May 10th, becoming entirely ready. We get a good look at what these defects are doing to our lives. We begin to long for freedom from these defects. Basics text, page 34. Becoming entirely ready to have our defects of character removed can be a long process, often taking place over the course of a lifetime. Our state of readiness grows in direct proportion to our awareness of these defects and the destruction they cause. We may have trouble seeing the devastation our defects are inflicting on our lives and the lives of those around us. If this is the case, we would do well to ask our higher power to reveal those flaws which stand in the way of our progress. As we let go of our shortcomings and find their influence waning, we'll notice that a loving God replaces those defects with quality attributes. Where we were fearful, we find courage. Where we were selfish, we find generosity. Our delusions about ourselves will disappear to be replaced by self-honesty and self-acceptance. Yes, becoming entirely ready means we will change. Each new level of readiness brings new gifts. Our basic nature changes, and we soon find our readiness is no longer sparked only by pain, but by desire to grow spiritually. Just for today, I will increase my state of readiness by becoming more aware of my shortcomings. I'm Herb the Addictaholic. This is Just for Today, and I've spent quite a time looking at my defects. Step 4 is all about that. Step 5 is about finding the patterns, and I've got some patterns of defects, and I don't think I'll ever truly get rid of them because a lot of them are innate and part of my nature. Some of them are learned, and either which way they're learned over the course of my life, 30, 40 years of developing these defects. And so, by surrendering them, by realizing, recognizing, and then letting them go, and handing them over to my higher power, I have them at a rest, or I'm putting them at a rest. And the minute I let go of this program, and the minute I step away from NA and the 12 steps, they come right back, and I've seen it a couple times now, and that's why I have to maintain this daily program, daily maintenance, of this program to keep them at bay. And as long as I stick around and keep doing what I've been doing, I can continue to keep them under arrest along with my disease of addiction, and things get better, and it gets a little easier to keep them at rest. I build the prison for the defects, and I just keep enforcing or reinforcing the structure and making it stronger so that I can keep those defects at bay. And it's not me by myself, it's me allowing my higher power to work within me as well. And then things are good. But the minute I stop, that prison that I've built for these defects, or that we've built, that God has allowed me to build, starts to crumble, and then the defects escape, so at least that's how I see it. And daily maintenance, continuing my program, will help keep me free of these defects as long as I put in the work. So thank you guys for coming out. Hope to see you tomorrow. Keep coming back. It works if you work it.